The first learning technology is YouTube. YouTube is one of the learning tools that students can access as their material and the references for education purpose. Provide many advantages as a learning tools, however, it also depends on the purpose of user. If they are used in the wrong way, it will give negative effect to the user. If the user use in a good way, it will give benefit to them. Thus, it depends on how the user uses it. Purpose of YouTube: to offer flexible learning through video, visual and background music, and attract student interest to critical subjects such as theoretical and sciences based subjects.
The second one is quizzes. Quizzes is an application software that helps a lot in learning process, especially in situations where the learning process happens, especially in classroom or in lecture room. It is a game show style quiz tool that is quite similar to Kahoot and Quizlet, and it helps a lot in learning as it is a fun game to conduct quick assessments with your class. The purpose of this quizzes application is make the learning process be more fun and interesting, help educators to detect students that have problems in scoring the subjects, easy to use quiz result to inform instruction, use quizzes as homework for students to complete on their own, easier for evaluators to see how students perform on each questions, help educators to organize the plans on finding out what needs to be retaught for the classes, and last but not least, to attract students' interest to give attention and learn more about the subject.
The third one is eLeap. The digital revolution and wide range of internet boom has given a huge impact on how we interact, manage daily life, and even learning. E-learning is the learning process created by interaction with digitally delivered contents, services, and support. There are various different e-learning systems across the globe. Therefore, Unimas has developed a brand new e-learning platform, which is eLeap. The purposes of eLeap are: the first one is to offer flexible learning possibilities for undergraduate, postgraduate, and continuing education, and also in lifelong learning process. The second purpose is to develop the skills and competencies required in the 21st century, such as digital literacy skills required in their discipline or career. And the third one is to meet the learning styles or needs of millennial students in Unimas.
The fourth one is Microsoft PowerPoint. Microsoft PowerPoint is one of the Microsoft Office software that can be used as a tool to make a presentation for anything. It can be purchased through the Microsoft Office packs or can be downloaded online. The Microsoft PowerPoint is designed to be used as a presentation program that contains features like slideshows, animations, and even can insert transition. The Microsoft PowerPoint itself have its own template to make a presentation and can also make custom presentation which includes background, transitions, and even sounds. Microsoft PowerPoint have the latest version, which is 2016. Some of features that may differ from its previous version is such as screen recording function. It also provides other functions like transitions and animations. These functions are easy to be used even by the amateur because it does not need a professional ICT skills.
The fifth point is Google Docs.
Google Docs is one of the family of Google which created Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Slides, Google Presentation, Google Drawing, Google Maps, and so on. Why does the feature is very important? Because Google Docs is accessed through email addresses, whereby we know that we can access email addresses with many different kinds of gadgets, no matter what type. It can be smartphone, our laptop, tablet, smart TV, and so on. By accessing these documents with many different kinds of gadgets, we can decrease our materials that we bring in around the world. Something like we just can bring our tablet and we can access through our Google Docs. It doesn't mean that we need to bring our laptop wherever that we are going. So this makes the work much more simpler compared to the older time. And the next Google Docs also got many features like writing, font type, size, the symbols, the characters that used in the Google Docs. By using these features, we can came up with more detailed and more compromised document, which is completely organized with those symbols and characters and fonts to show the importance of the text.